Most mysterious places that actually existed. 1. The Door to Hell. The Door to Hell, or also known as the Gates of Hell, is situated near the small town of Derwiz in Turkmenistan. In the 1960s, the Soviet engineers were drilling for a substantial oil field site, when they encountered a very large cavern underground filled with methane and other poisonous gases. Soon after the preliminary survey found the natural gas pocket, the ground beneath the drilling rig and camp collapsed into a wide crater and the rig was buried with no casualties. The crater was 226 feet in diameter and its depth was 98 feet. Later in the early 1970s, geologists intentionally set it on fire to prevent the dangerous releases of poisonous gases, expecting it to burn off in a few hours. But strangely, the gas is still burning to this day, and no one knows when it will stop. 2. Underwater crop circle. Once regarded to be objects of high intrigue, the underwater crop circles have been explained to be a creative demonstration of pufferfish's quests for finding their mates. These underwater circles have circumferences of over 6 feet and are often decorated with shells and other decorative items found at the bottom of the sea. The underwater crop circles were discovered under the waters of the Japanese island of Anami Oshima, though some consider these ocean mysteries as the work of aliens. 3. Lake Hillier. Lake Hillier is one of the few places in the world that's both mysterious and beautiful. The lake sits beside the Pacific Ocean on Australia's Middle Island, and its water has a picturesque pink color that makes it stand out from the blue ocean and the surrounding vegetation. The cause of this unique bubblegum-like color remains largely unknown, but many theories surround it. The most widely accepted theory is that the saltwater lake gets its unique color as a result of the presence of algae, called Dunaliella salina. Perhaps some things should just be enjoyed rather than understood. 4. North Sentinel Island, India. This is one of the Andaman Islands in the Bay of Bengal, where a group of indigenous people, the Sentinelese, live. Their population is estimated to be between 50 and 400 individuals. They live completely isolated and have rejected any contact with other people. The Indian government has declared it off limits. Entry is made even more challenging by locals' reported desire to kill outsiders. They have been known to fire arrows and throw rocks. In the last few decades, a number of explorers, photographers, and researchers have been killed by that indigenous group. 5. Crooked Forest, Poland. The Crooked Forest is a mysterious forest in Poland that seems to have been turned upside down. The trees are growing in the wrong direction, forming an almost perfect circle that got a turn at 90 degrees at their base. The forest was formed by the trees being planted in a very specific order. But after many years, some of them have turned their roots back towards the ground and now they grow sideways instead of up or down, which looks like the shape of fishing hooks. Crooked Forest is an old pine forest that has been twisted by several earthquakes over centuries. Crooked Forest is one of the most mysterious places in Europe because it has been affected by several natural disasters that have left their mark on the landscape. 6. The Center of the Universe. There is a mysterious circle called the Center of the Universe in Tulsa, Oklahoma, in the United States, which is made of broken concrete. If you talk while standing in the circle, you will hear your own voice echoing back at you. But outside the circle, nobody can hear that echo sound. Even scientists are not so clear exactly why does it happen.